Hello viewers, in last class we had completed physical weathering. Today we will start chemical weathering. So what is chemical weathering? Chemical weathering involves changes in the chemical composition of rocks which results in their breaking up into smaller fragments. Usually this takes place when certain minerals contained in rocks react with the gases and moisture in the air. And water plays a very important role in chemical weathering. Types of chemical weathering. 4 types are there: oxidation, carbonation, hydration, and solution. Oxidation. This is the process by which oxygen in the air reacts with certain minerals in some rocks, resulting in the formation of a new chemical compound, which is far more easily eroded. Means, the atmospheric oxygen after reacting with the rocks produces several types of oxides. Iron oxide being the most important, which weakens the rocks to disintegrate. For example, many rocks contain some amount of the mineral iron. When iron absorbs oxygen from the air, it rusts, changes its color and becomes a brown or red powdery mass called rust, which is easily eroded. Okay. Next, carbonation. This occurs when carbon dioxide in the atmosphere dissolves in rainwater and forms a new compound called carbonic acid. This new compound reacts with minerals in the rocks and causes small pits and grooves on the surface of rocks such as limestone, chalk, marble. Hydration. This occurs when water itself chemically combines with some minerals present in rocks. For example, feldspar and potash absorb water and become a powdery mass due to the process of hydration. The last one is solution. This is the simplest form of chemical weathering by which some minerals in the rocks dissolve in water. When rainwater falls on these rocks or when river water flows over them, the soluble minerals dissolve and are removed, resulting in the breakup of the rocks. Rock salt, gypsum, silica are examples of minerals that are highly soluble. Okay. Biological weathering. Some rocks are also weathered by the action of plants, animals, and human beings. This type of weathering may be both physical as well as chemical. For example, roots of plants growing in the cracks and joints of the rocks widen the gaps. These rocks often break up. Besides, water enters the cracks and may cause chemical weathering and frost action. Biological weathering by animals. Ants, earthworms, rabbits, rats. This type of animals loosen soil and make tunnels and thus cause weathering of rocks. Mining, deforestation, road construction are the examples of human activities that causes weathering of rocks. Okay, so here I close the chapter for today. Rest of the part we will discuss in next class. Thank you. Have a good day.